Welcome back, Master. It's so late, I was worried you weren't coming back. Wow, my treats, Master. I hope you bought me something delicious. I've been waiting all day. I'm starving. Wow. Master, are you ignoring me? Where are you going? You can't be too tired to spoil your kitty. Master, what's wrong? You look like you've been carrying bricks all day. You did? Bricks of paperwork? Who made you do this? And why did you even agree? I don't care who your bosses think they are. How dare they treat my lover, I mean, my poor master, like some kind of slave? Who are they? Your boss? I want you to tell me their name and address. Whoever he or she is, I'll hunt them down, hang them by their legs from a tree, and cut off their... But, Master, I'm only looking out for you. You're such a nice person, and you're too afraid to stand up to others, even when it might cause you harm. Don't think I don't notice these things. Just the other day, I saw you go in the river to pick a ball for some kids, even though you can't swim. Yes, I know the river's too shallow, but you did soak your leg in the cold water and go to work right after. You could have gotten a cold, and it must have been unpleasant to sit all day with soaked legs. And what about our neighbors? You never complain or call the cops, even though you could. They yell at each other all day sometimes, and blast their TV full volume with some strange Neanderthal music. And they even dump their ashes on your car. I don't care if your car's old anyway. They are violating your territory, Master, my territory. Not to mention the stench of tobacco. It spreads all the way over here, and I need not remind you, cats are very sensitive to smells. Yes, nobody's gotten hurt, for now. And that's exactly my point, Master. You're too nice for this world. But I'm not. I won't wait until you're hurt. Which is why I want you to learn how to say no, especially at work. I know you're a nice person, and you won't do it without proper motivation. Which is why I will write down a list of all the horrible things I'll do to those freaks if you don't stand up to them yourself. If you want to save them from a terrible fate, I suggest you have a talk with your so-called bosses. You have to tell them you need a normal working schedule and stop making you do your colleagues' unfinished work. At the very least, you should switch jobs, if they're unreasonable, for your own sake. Yes, I know it's hard to find other jobs, but do you think my job is easy? Being your catgirl isn't easy either. You make me wait all day and deprive me of all the treats and headpats I rightfully deserve. I have to look for other ways to spend my time, like, rolling in your bed all day to spread my scent, putting on your clothes to make sure other women know you're mine. Yes, I am wearing your shirt right now. Is it a problem? If it is, you can come try take it off me. I'm not wearing anything under, though. Well, it's your fault after all. It's my only comfort. So I take your clothes, 'cause I smell like you. If it's such a problem, then make sure you find a better job so you can actually stay home and spoil me. Of course it wasn't a problem before. The first month I arrived here, I had work to do too, you know? I couldn't stay still, with this neighborhood being filled with so many potential rivals. Which is why I made sure to terrorize all the young pretty women in a few blocks radius. It was pretty easy. You must have read the newspaper. All those accidents of women getting randomly attacked by aggressive cats. Of course it was me. Who else would it be? You think some ghosts are possessing the local cats or something? I'm a cat girl, so of course I can talk to normal cats. I told them I want all vixens away from my mate. Even the local university's student accommodation was closed down due to flea infestation from the stray cats. I'll do anything, Master, to make sure nothing gets between us. Keep that in mind when you talk to your bosses tomorrow. I'm sure they'll be more reasonable, for their own sake. If not, then I'm afraid you should look for a new job. It's no good if you're basically living at work and only visiting your home. I don't just roll around all day, you know. I spend all day worried when you'll come back, if you'll come back. Don't you see? It isn't easy being me either. I'm worried about you, Master. Please understand, I'm saying all this because I want you to be happy. So from now on, you'll stop being pushed around just to be nice to everyone. Got it? Good. Now, I'm sure you're tired, Master, but surely you won't mind if I jump on top of you? Now, let me cuddle and squeeze all over you. Oh, I've been so lonely all day. I want you to reward me, Master. I want you to give it to me. The food, the food, Master. It's 10:30 and I haven't had my second meal yet. I hope you brought me something delicious. The treats I so rightfully deserve. No, I don't care about you only because I want food. I want head pats and neck rubs and ear massages too. I also want this. Don't be fooled, Master. I also want you. I'm a hungry predator, and I can't wait to eat you up too. Did you get excited, Master? Oh, I've practiced this line. Keep taking care of me, Master, and I'll give you the tender, loving care you deserve too.